So what, in your view, is meant by source?
Yeah, I would say a certain clarity, a heart knowingness, if you want to call it that, and spirit, connection with spirit, which is all kind of intertwined within people, within each being, but not necessarily where someone is living from. Right?
It's like a theory
Right.
for most people. It's not really graspable. It's like this and that.
Right.
It's really that, man.
Yeah, sure.
Sometimes in the most far out sense, I can't do that. That's not me. You say spiritual, no, I can't be spiritual. I can't get enough of the material. How can I be spiritual? Haven't got enough ego yet, so I can't be spiritual yet. So I have max ego. Domination. But the spiritual is the reality, actually. See, it's the basis of everything, let's say, built up. It's the basis. It is source. From nothing comes everything. See? Everything goes back to nothing. See? We're talking about the destiny of appearances is to become disappeared. See? The destiny of beings is to become no beings. The destiny of the body is to become nobody. Gone. Everything is destined to be gone. Because everything originates from gone, ultimately to be absolutely, utterly gone. Poof. Memory. If that. A memory, yeah. So it's like the records of deceased jazz players. Yeah, we have their memories. They're in our memories. We associate by memory. Because in bodies they're gone, but they left something. So in that way, it's good to be clear about your contribution. As a musician, if that's what you're here to do, and how well you let's say, agree, and to what degree you agree with what your contribution is, how well you see what you need that to be, for you. And so while you're here, literally here, you want to be formulating for yourself, not being obsessed, but being open to what you can be here as a musician. And that means pay attention to those who come before you and in this field, that you are, working, let's say, to be like, or assume their capacity, so to speak, or their function, say, as, let's say, bass players or whatever else you might need to rise to, say, as you evolve as a musician. But then that's not the all, but that is, let's say, part of the training, right? Part of this as training, you're willing to endure and practice so that you accumulate so much you become what it is. And then what it is becomes one word, say, free. You become free of music, then you're free to play it. As long as you are obsessed with the mechanics of it, you're not really free to play it.